Have you seen 19-year-old cold calling strangers just trying to sell the life insurance?
Hello?
Christopher.
May I ask who's calling?
Hey, Christopher, this is Juliano Massarelli. How much money you got? How much money you got? Hey!
He gets hung up in front of the camera, and instead of cutting it, he decided to make this rejection his main true priority in his content. Because after the rejection, the actual content happens. How Juliano will react, how Juliano will start dancing, and what this exact person will say in this rejection.
I feel like you're lying.
Well, I don't know what is it you need, but my name is not Herrera.
He's showing the real sides of sales, the everyday process of it, but showing that mindset is everything. If you can fix your mindset and look at your rejections, at your failures in actually successful way, you can build your audience, you can build actually successful personal brand. It's built on your psychology and your magnetic charisma, and less than in 1 year from zero growing your audience on Instagram to 800,000 followers, almost 900,000 followers. Just by one decision, posting up to 20 reels a day, cold calling people, and most of them are just failures, are just rejections. The most important point of these reels is how perfect dance Juliano has. So there he is, Juliano Massarelli, 19-year-old guy who transformed the view on the sales industry, the most boring industry, but building the most engaging and the most successful personal brand. Most people think boring industry is a disadvantage, but Juliano proves the opposite. For someone, it looks like usual funny video, entertaining video on Instagram, but the fact that these videos attract hundreds of business founders and thousands of people that are ready to buy life insurance with him is the fact that his personal brand is working in the best way possible. So instead of consuming, he decided to create. He decided to pushing up on content and making the content his main true priority. That's not a sales channel, that's like a show. Juliano believes that when he records these videos, when he put a camera in front of him, smile and talking to people, he's like an actor in the sales process. This unique perspective is what makes Juliano absolutely unique. He understood at the high school that the best marketing ever is just scrolling.
So I realized that the best marketing, right, is just people always, scrolling, right? I'm like, everyone's addicted. I'm at school, people are all on their phones. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop consuming and I gotta produce.
When people are scrolling on the feed every single day, it's actually very easy to grab attention with entertaining and funny content, even in the most boring industry. If you know how to do that, if you know how to grab attention of others, testing different formats, actually see what works, what's not, and focusing mostly on what works, on your failures, and just showing people that, showing them your charisma, showing them your authenticity, that builds your personal brand and builds your content that people want to engage with. And one of the strongest sides of his content that he could make absolutely everyone to work with him in his agency, because his personal brand is the proof that everyone can do that in their unique way. And he proves to young guys aged like him, like 18, 19, 20-year-old, that they can do that in the sales industry. It's quite interesting when you see people, when you see founders that are thinking that you need to show up on Instagram with actually really valuable and really high production content. Opposite, you see Juliano, who decided to show up in the way he likes, in clothes that he appreciates, or even without it.
Mrs. Yang?
Yeah, no, who's this?
This is Juliano Massarelli.
And just cold calling people, showing it in the video, and making this dialogue with people, making this call absolutely funny and absolutely entertaining. When people see your videos, when you got rejected, but you are staying absolutely positive on your rejection and screaming, fuck them, until the next, this builds your true authenticity and your personal brand in the best way.
Yeah, like means F 'em, on to the next, right? So that's one emote
Okay.
right here.
Like this.
Yep.
Okay.
That means on to the next. That doesn't
On to the
bother
next,
me.
okay.
That doesn't affect me. We're just
Yeah.
going to keep pushing, protect your mindset.
love
Mindset's how
it.
you get rich.
It proves that everyone his own authenticity, his own point of view. And Juliano, his magnetic charisma, way of dialing, communicating with people, it's the way how he absolutely stand out with his content and personal brand. On to the next, baby. Yeah, for me, for example, Juliano is a huge inspiration because he's a guy age like me, 19-year-old, focusing on building strong personal brand, strong authenticity, and with positive signs, with like unique point of view on rejections. You can see that everything is fucking possible, and everyone can do that if you have enough desire, if you believe in it, in what you are doing, if you can see it. You can achieve that. And the most important here, it's energy. When your energy is up and you translating this energy to people that you are communicating to, and if you're translating this energy in the best way possible through your content, just putting camera in front of you, people can catch that. They can feel your energy. If you have a great vision on your failures, and if you can see your success, you can translate it to people, and people can support you. A huge amount of people become your followers, your potential audience, and most of them even buy the life insurance directly through Instagram, through direct messages with you. His strategy is something different because most of the founders want to show successful sides of their businesses, but Juliano shows 99% of his failures because people like to see failures. Every no on a camera, it's like a story. It's like an actual movie when you are watching this and you're excited to see what happens next. Also, along with marketing, he understands the best way of selling. It's putting a camera in front of you, recording it, and just smile and trying to sell to people. You should not break your successful vision, your vision that you go towards it, your dream. If you believe enough in it, if you want to succeed in it, you should go towards it.
Believe yourself, visualize it, see it, feel it, touch it. We fucking did it.
And staying positive, whatever shit happens to you. What this exact person, he or she will say, it's up to them, not up to you. And Juliano clearly understood that, and he got his vision, and he goes towards the next. One of the few influencers show the failures on their socials, and Juliano is one of them, because everyone is trying to show successful sides of their businesses, how much this business will make, how much I'm making, showing personal profits, showing money, showing the luxury lifestyle. But Juliano shows the real side of sales and showing rejections almost every time. In this way, he builds his authority through proving that you can handle every rejection. Just was being himself is the way of success, the way of successful brand authority that Juliano has built, where your dancing style, your moves become universal language. Even if people are not common with English, if they don't actually understand English, they can absolutely understand your way of dancing and your point of view on failure. So this way absolutely universal. Juliano clearly understands that, and he shows it in his content every time. People become who they believe they are, and Juliano believes that he's the wolf of insurance, and he proves that with posting this content every single day, up to 20 reels a day. It was before, now it's about up to 10 reels a day. He's proven his experience, he's proven his vision. He goes on to the next. Even making videos with AI, where upside we have Wolf of Wall Street with Jordan Belfort in the Wolf of Wall Street movie. And then we have Juliano here, which is so funny to see how he is selling. Or like this cold calling and got rejected with the dance. Just look at how many views this video got. It's 31.8 million views. Or like this video with dancing, usual video has 8.3 million views, which is absolutely crazy and insane numbers to see. Just in the most boring industry, but making it the most entertaining. Or even talking to people in live, dancing in front of them, which is absolutely crazy. Instead of just stopping or cutting it, he makes it his main point in his content.
Why should I care about that?
I was just doing my due diligence to make sure you have protection in place for your family, the life insurance.
What, are you kidding me?
Say it again?
Just get out of here, will you? You're gonna try to sell me life insurance?
Next, baby! That shit don't faze me!
When you have strong authenticity that almost no one can beat, when your personal brand can't be replicated, when you have your unique moves, your unique point of vision that people will recognize and that people will feel that it's absolutely unique to see. You're building your personal brand in the best way possible. Juliano is the clear example where he builds true aspect of things, where his true persona and failures is the winning component of the content. And if you want to elevate your content within your personal brand, focusing on your unique storytelling and attractive way of telling things, apply now to work with us in the first link in the description. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one and see you in the next video.